Okay, doing this story was such a treat. I got a chance to meet the stars of Hamilton inside the room where it happens, literally. Take a look. So this is amazing. I have loved the hit musical Hamilton for many years, and I was obsessed with it even a year before I got to see it. And look where I am. I'm on stage. This is the set of the musical Hamilton. Can you believe it? I'm actually standing on the stage where all of the actors come out and perform. So many scenes are played out right here.
I'm laughing in the face of casualties and sorrow. For the first time, I'm thinking past tomorrow. And I am not throwing away my shot.
When Hamilton burst onto the scene in 2015, this play about founding father Alexander Hamilton blew audiences away. Composer, playwright, and actor Lin-Manuel Miranda combined history, hip-hop, and diverse casting like never before. Fast forward to 2019, and now Julius Thomas III is a part of this history-making musical. He has played many roles in his career as an actor, but none like Alexander Hamilton. What was it like when you first got the call saying you were going to be Alexander Hamilton?
Oh, I mean, I was floored. You know, I don't want to get emotional right now, but I teared up a little bit. You know, it's a big deal to have someone come and say, we want to put an entire show on your shoulders and let you run with it. And you just, you want to live up to that after you finish freaking out.
Of course, right? So were you part of the cast before you got the Alexander role?
Yes. On the Philip Company, which is now in Dallas, I stood by for, which basically is an understudy for Alexander Hamilton, Aaron Burr, and King George III.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I love King George III,
Me
actually.
too.
It's such a great character. I mean, he's a bad guy that you kind of like
love.
because he's funny.
And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love.
He's the comic relief, and you know, he gets to come out and, you know, chill out on the stage and hang out with the audience, and they love it. They eat it up. So when I was first asked to audition for Hamilton, I didn't see any of myself in him, and I actually turned down the audition.
What?
I did. The first
Why?
time around, because I felt like I was a Burr. I really see a lot of myself in Burr.
Turns out Julius was perfect for the part. Alexander Hamilton was hard, soft, and complicated, to say the least.
I like sort of showing the cracks under the surface. Sure. He is a tough sort of go-getter, and he leaps before he thinks or speaks. I love sort of showing the cracks in the confidence.
Now Bay Area native Darnell Abraham stands by every night for Burr, King George, and George Washington, too. Out of those three, your favorite?
Ooh, that's hard. You know, I mean, that's such an unfair question. You know, because they're all so unique. You know, actually, a friend of mine said this recently. You know, that's like asking, you know, who's your favorite child? You know.
You might have one.
Oh, that's terrible.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I have three. No, I don't have a favorite. Ensemble member Brandon Chan grew up not far from the Orpheum, but it took him 2 years to get here.
Yeah, since 2016, I did my first audition. And then a lot of callbacks, a lot of, you know, getting cut here and there. And then, yeah, last year, 2018, finally got the offer.
This cast started its run in San Francisco right after returning from Puerto Rico, where creator Lin-Manuel Miranda performed to raise money for the hurricane-stricken island. They got to see the man who created their roles in action.
He's such a down-to-earth, you know, person, and such a generous and honest and genuine individual.
When Lin came out at the very beginning of the show in Puerto Rico, he every night got at least 60 seconds of applause.
Wow.
I haven't quite gotten that yet, but maybe one day.
Yeah.
Maybe one day. We should turn it on and let you give it a run around and cook.
Rewind, rewind. I can do it.
Oh yeah, and she sings.
No, I can't sing. Do you have a favorite song?
My favorite song would be Quiet Uptown.
Oh, I love that song.
Yeah, it's Alexander's lowest moment in the show, and it's always a tough challenge.
And that's actually when everyone starts crying, I think. Well, there are other parts where they cry, but that one really gets you, right?
Yes.
Do you cry on stage with that one?
Oh yeah. Every night.
Every night?
Every night.
Looking through the costumes backstage at Hamilton is like walking through history.
1776, everybody's pulled up and very formal.
Yes.
But here is Lafayette Jefferson's beautiful purple that you see in the show, sort of the iconic moment that he runs out in that. Simon Longnight is absolutely fantastic in the show.
Jefferson is one of my favorite
characters. Is he your favorite? Listen, he's mine too.
Yeah,
I love playing opposite of him.
Yeah, he's funny, but he's just, you know, he has a swagger that you're just like, you want to hate him, but you don't. Brandon plays another one of those bad guys in the ensemble.
It's this costume.
It's this costume right here. Bad person right here.
I play a character. Let's not even mention that one. That's fine. Yeah.
These are actually yours. These are the ones you put on.
These are my costumes, yes. And before you ask, no, I didn't destroy it. This is how it's designed.
We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal.
The Schuyler sisters change in this little room right here. They've got their own little sort of thing going on. But then you add a dresser for every gondola that you see. And then you've got stage managers and props folks and tech folks, lighting, sound. You've actually got quite a little bit of an anthill going on back here with people going back and forth.
When do you know that you're going to perform that night?
You know,
because you must wake up every day saying, well, I don't know, I could be on stage today.
It's a chance, you know. Well, I have a saying, you know, get ready, stay ready. Because there's certainly been times where, you know, I get the call 15 minutes before curtain, and it's like, hey, you're going on.
Right.
And that's what we do.
I think I'm reminded every show when we step out there, you know, lights go dark and we give our pre-show, you know, announcement about cell phone uses and exits, and the cheer you get just from that. It's always a reminder that how much, you know, people really love to see this show.
What about people who have seen this over and over again and they just keep coming back? It seems like this is something that just never gets old.
Yeah, the hashtag Ham fans. We love them because they are the most supportive. You know, I have several that follow me on Instagram at JuliusThomas3. Their love for the show is like my love for the show. You know, I've been in shows that are popular before, thank goodness, but nothing to this magnitude.
Hamilton has extended its run another 17 weeks until January, so you can still get tickets. Just go to the website, shn.com, and if you download the app, you can enter the lottery and get tickets for just $10. Not too bad. That is going to do it for our show this week, but we will be back with more Bay Area Focus next week. Be sure to check out our Facebook page and our website, kpix.com/Bay Area Focus. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great day.